like, what just happened? I mean, what did the doctor say? And Eric didn't know what to say. So he responded by showing me a text on my phone. And I was like, I really don't want my phone. Like, that's not going to give me the answer. And, of course, he was right. I was wrong. The text was from the associate pastor at the time. And he said to me, it said, Kerin, today the staff at St. Louis de Montfort pray the rosary for your healing. And it was incredibly powerful. And throughout the healing process, I started to read the books about St. Louis de Montfort, and most notably his book on consecration to Mary. And I learned so much about St. Louis de Montfort. I learned he was born in 1673. He died at the age of 43. And he was a priest for 16 short, impactful years. Today, he is known as the pioneer of Mariology. What is Mariology, right? Well, we are blessed to have our keynote speaker who has a degree in Mariology, studied in Rome, and under JP2, St. John Paul II. So, but St. Louis de Montfort is about the study of Mary, the Mother of God. St. Louis de Montfort is one of the earliest and greatest promoters of the Rosary, and his writing influenced St. John Paul so much that the Pope dedicated his entire pontificate and his papal motto to Mary, citing the words of St. Louis de Montfort. Pope John Paul credited St. Louis de Montfort in his encyclical on the Rosary, saying that the writing of St. Louis de Montfort marked a turning point in his life. I believe that signs are everywhere, but we have to be still to recognize them. When I picked up National Geographic in the grocery store yesterday, I saw the cover as a sign that our world is desperately in need of messengers to pray the rosary. I know firsthand what an incredible feeling it is to be on the receiving end. My hope and my prayer is that you will recognize a saint working in your life like St. Louis de Montfort did in mine. Thank you.